Welcome, Pisces, to your weekly love reading for the week of July 17th to the 23rd of 2017. These will be love energies and, general energies that may pop up. And this week I'll be using the Tarot of the New Vision Tarot deck, all right, for those of you who would like to know. And we're going to do the Monday through Sunday spread. This week I'll be laying the cards out, as you do see here. And we do have energies for Monday and Tuesday, as the moon will be in Taurus, activating your third house of communication, reading, writing, learning, and it's a time like no other to express yourself if you need to. However, it does seem to me that some of you may not be willing to express yourself or communicate with a potential person or partner. Usually when you see the Ace of Swords there reversed, there's a lack of truth coming through. Either you're being dishonest about how you're feeling, what's going on, if you're thinking about a particular person. Now, some of you could be dealing with another Taurus, a Virgo, a Pisces, and you do have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that's right there, as the King of Wands is right in the center. Now, with the World there could have been you moving on from a particular person, parting ways, saying bye, or when you do see one another, it's the hello and keep it moving kind of thing. You're being friends, keeping it cordial, and where two people was not willing to work on that particular relationship anymore. And I feel like some of you did get a divorce, or you did go through separation, or you're not wanting that at this time through your own reasons. And I feel like someone is not liking the High Priestess. Is usually a card of secrets, deep secrets, deep truths that someone may be keeping, and either someone is not liking how this is having them feel, making them feel, and not wanting to go along with that particular relationship. That's how that is coming through, especially with the Two of Pentacles there. There could be some kind of a conflict or something going on. The Hierophant is the number 5, and the High Priestess is 2. Also, the Ace of Swords is about making decisions as well. So either someone has made a decision and is not speaking about that particular decision. There is some dishonesty going on. The Seven of Swords is here. This could be that particular person. The fire sign is here, or this could be your energy coming through as not addressing something. So you do have 2 sevens, and usually that is about waiting and observing something before you do take action or make a decision. And the 7, you can see in the 7 of Wands, there's a lot of fire. It's a lot of things going on. People crawling at, his feet, trying to knock him down. And you may feel like this is something that's coming towards you, or that you're dealing with someone that's like this, and you're like kind of backing away from whatever energy that is, keeping away from that particular situation or that person. That's what I kind of see here. For some of you, you're not liking something, you're keeping something held back, or someone is keeping something away from you. All right, so that energy is for Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday and Thursday, we do have the moon in Gemini, activating your 4th house of home and family. Home cleaning, relaxation, remodeling. Visitors may come up, and it's lots of conversation with family, partners, siblings, or your mother or father who you may be around. So we do have, let's see, the King of Swords is in reverse. You have the Queen of Pentacles there, 1, 2. The Queen of Wands is there, 3. And then you have the Queen of Cups. So there are 4 different people that are there. Now these could be family members. These could be romantic partners that are all at a distance from one another. Say if you are dealing with a marriage situation or a love relationship where there could be some things going on that is not quite right. I clarified 2 cards, and I clarified the King of Swords. Now the 9 of Swords popped out for that particular person. Maybe this is a person or someone that you're dealing with that's not telling the truth about a particular matter, and that you don't really like dealing with or being around. But this person could be a burden to you, whoever that's around to you, because they're not really communicating well, telling you the truth, or handling things accordingly, And you have the 3 of Pentacles there, that energy of kind of waiting out. There does seem to be some, even though these are good energies in the upright position for the other people, but you can see that everyone has their head down. All right. With this deck here, someone is focused on money. Someone is, stuck in with their emotions. Someone is, brewing up some dreams and, stuck there in that mode. And, someone is just standing by themselves, just pretty much lost and not sure where to go. And maybe, the Queen of Wands is there talking to, looks like her child, or it could be anyone else. And I clarified that Queen of Wands with Justice. And even you can see the sculpture with the Queen of Wands. She's usually facing the other direction, but you can see, actually, no, that's not the Queen of Wands. That is the Queen of Wands, but that person is not. It's another lady, and it's a female. So this could be someone that's, in the household, someone that is around. Maybe your partner has another partner or something, because I clarified Justice. Clarify the Queen of Wands with, and I got Justice reverse. That's dishonesty, lies, deceit, where someone is not being truthful about a certain matter. And this could be different things. Where the Queen of Cups is, usually that's a card of heightened intuition extremely, and it's about understanding things through an intuitive sense, through psychic ability, being able to see very clearly. And I see that the Three of Pentacles is in reverse, which is keeping maybe you and another person separated by something that's going on, competition, not agreeing on certain things, not working together. Someone has a job, someone doesn't. It could be family members, the mother or father, keeping you two apart, friends, or anything like that that could be blocking progress between you and a particular person. But I do feel like some of you have issues with potentially this air sign and a fire sign. For some of you out there, the Queen of Pentacles could be your energy as well, of focusing on things, helping out around the home, or helping a mother or father that you may be around or dealing with. That's what I kind of see, especially with that fourth house being activated. You see the Two of Swords reversed. That's an energy of mental confusion. Sometimes people say that could be making a decision, but for me, it's ultimately being confused about having so many decisions or options about what to do, maybe with your love relationship, career, or whatever you may be working on, finding the right path, or trying to figure out what's possible with you and another person. So it seems to be like a lot of reassessing and dealing with a lot of different people and scenarios. Okay, so that energy is Wednesday and Thursday. So for Friday and Saturday, the moon will be in Cancer, and it's activating your fifth house of creativity, self-expression, sexual stimulation, and true love. Children, being around, being playful with children. If you have kids or family of the kids in it, you might receive a message to hang out with your friends, a dinner date with your partner. And you may be very private with your love life or family events at this time, as it may make you feel a bit more intimate with these interactions, with this combination with the Cancer moon. So we do have the Ace of Cups at the top of this energy, and you can see the Five of Swords being there with the energies at the bottom. Now you can see that there are a lot of people here. You have the Knight of Wands there. The King of Pentacles is right underneath there as well. So fire sign: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. You see the Aquarius, Libra, Gemini there, the Page of Swords, and you see the Fool and the Devil is there. So Aries, Capricorn is showing up for some of you. Now it does seem to me that I clarified the King of Pentacles reversed, and you do see the Three of Swords. So for instance, truth could have came out about this particular person. You could be angry with them. They could be someone that you are not happy with in your love relationship. This could be a partner that you're not seeing in the best of light, and you're having to, keep cool with the interactions or communications or the dealings with this particular person or this fire sign individual. These are two people that you could be around, especially with the the Friday and Saturday energy of being very frustrated. That's what I kind of sense here. a very aggressive energy, sometimes being too impulsive and saying certain things that could provoke, you know, arguments and things like that, which could lead to you breaking up with your partner, or, you know, someone where the Two of Cups is in reverse. You know, these are issues with arguments and just not in agreement with one another. So it's coming through with arguments and trying to seek out the truth, trying to understand something. With the Page of Swords there, asking certain questions. You can see that the Devil is here where the Fool is there in reverse. So this is getting over the fears that you may be having with this particular arrangement or scenario, whatever the situation may be. It's telling you to leave it, especially if you're not trusting, you know, how someone is acting or responding to you or treating you, or even if you're treating someone else in this way. You have to reassess and readjust to break away from these potential energies that are, you know, holding you back. You know, some of you, that Sagittarius fire sign, Temperance is right there, and we do have two fives there. So you know that's the cards of conflict, and some of you are getting into this conflict. Some of you are potentially, you know, crying to yourself through some intense emotional pains that you are going through, and you may not be revealing this to your partner. You know, these things could be actually happening, but there does seem to be either these are friends or your romantic partner in a third party situation, especially with the Three of Swords right there, and you're having to really find balance, spiritual balance, so that you don't flip out or, you know, cause someone else to provoke you into getting into squabbles that you don't really need to get into. And the Fool is there of risk taking, you know, saying certain things and getting into stuff where you could leave them behind, leave these people alone, and allow them to deal with whatever they are dealing with. And that's the energy of breaking free from this kind of scenario that's potentially dragging you down. All right, so that's what I sense for Friday and Saturday. So for Sunday, the new moon in Leo will be activated, and activating your 6th house of mental health, hard work, hygiene, daily routine, and fitness. And there could be new beginnings around these areas in your life. You know, changing your schedule, your health regimen, your lifestyle, your fitness, or a new job could be coming about. So you do have the 8 of Swords right at the top of everything. What's underneath it all, you do have other people that are showing up again. So Sunday you could definitely be around an earth sign, fire sign. This could be a children, a mother, a parent. You do have the Emperor being there. Could be a father or a partner. Aries being there, a Taurus. You have a Gemini, some dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, or a Cancer. And you can see that there are issues with, well, good things coming through of new ideas, plans, maybe a date. You're getting called to go out and hang out to meet someone new, to get to know someone. And it could be this earth sign person who you may not be all that excited to see. You can kind of see them coming in on the left, you know, upside down, kind of, you know, off kilter a bit. And you're like, hold up, you're a bit cautious of this person. Maybe you don't trust them. You're not sure about their intentions. That potential energy, it could be anyone, but I do see like a call being given to you potentially, and to be creative. You see the Empress there with the Page of Wands. Now this could be pregnancy. This could be someone giving birth, or, you know, informing someone that you are pregnant. You have some news about that, but good news and energy coming through. But you are dealing with someone in a relationship that is a bit controlling and not wanting to yield or understand certain things about why you may be feeling restricted or trapped. You do see the 8 of Swords right there. Let's not forget that. And a Tower is coming through. You can see that. Now that could be positive or negative change in a way. There does seem to be some positivity that's coming through, where there's a lot of communication, a lot of maybe social interactions, potential partners coming through, your partner reaching out to you to communicate some things, to talk about a new beginning. And the 4 of Swords is being there of, you know, thinking about so many different things, thinking about so many different outcomes and how you should handle this particular person. But you see just Judgment there in reverse. So that's still ultimately not sure of what you want to do, even if this person is communicating to you, trying to talk and reassess things. You're not sure of how you want to proceed. just that uncertainty does seem to be there. Even if this is career, maybe you have so many different ideas, you're not sure of, you know, which map to take, which road to kind of go down, or which partner to devote your energy to. You know, you just have to kind of reassess that, and that's what I feel, especially with that 6th house being there. It definitely does deal with something that you're trying to change from your day-to-day, the activities, how you may be spending time, you know, with your partner, trying to find balance there. But you do see a lot of abundance and a lot of gifts. You know, anytime I see the Page of Wands and the Empress, these are like blessings from the universe coming in to offer you some inspiration and new ideas and putting those plans forward. But someone seems to be a bit of a snob that you could be dealing with. And you could be coming off as a snob to your partner, especially if you're not wanting to interact with them or socialize with them and make plans, you know, feeling a bit down. Okay, so that's what I kind of see here, especially with the Magician, another major arcana about new beginnings, and those will be energies for you for Sunday. See how that goes. Let's see what the romance angels have for you. So from the romance angels, we do have keep an open mind, honeymoon, let go of control issues, give your relationship a chance, make the effort, trust, retreat, forgiving and learning, and past life relationship. So where you can see this energy of keep an open mind, I feel like you're trying to figure out if something is right for you, if it's working for you. And these are usually, sometimes it's like the card of I believe it's like the religious factors, where some of you may be blocking progress because of that, because of a marriage, the way that you may have fallen for someone. You know, keeping an open mind there. Some of you may be spending some time, you know, on a honeymoon if you have gotten married. This could be just events that you're going to with your partner to spend time with them, to get to know them, and eventually these energies can come about. You have the opportunity there for some of you as you do let go of the control that you may be trying to hold on to in a relationship for some, and give the relationship a chance, make the effort. That's for those of you who are not reciprocating or, you know, showing interest to your partner, trying to turn those energies around. You have trust, retreat. Retreat is just like the honeymoon energy, or for some of you, if you are single, still just waiting and trying to reassess what you actually want in your love life at this time, and forgiving and learning, especially if you do have any resentments or pains that you're still trying to heal from dealing with a particular person. And why those energies may have come up, because it could have been a past life relationship that you two were intertwined with, and there are still some lessons to be learned, or some of you have learned those lessons. Remember, the world was there as closure. So try to, you know, take some of this advice that's here for a lot of you, and I do hope that these messages helped you out for this week. And remember, if you would like a private reading, you can go to the website psychicloveheals.com to schedule something personally for you. Have a good one.